It's time. It's time. I have something really exciting that I'm going to start doing this Thursday in 2 days that I want to invite you to. I'm going to start live streaming. I'm going to be taking requests, and I'm starting with the VTuber community this Thursday at noon my time, Eastern Standard Time, or EDT, whatever it is now. Link is down in the description. Bring your song ideas. You can recommend song ideas. And then if you can't make the time, what I'm going to do for those of you who are supporting the channel at the $5 tier, I'm going to put up my live streams over there for you. And then this is an opportunity for you to influence me, because these quick takes that I'm going to do on your recommendations could turn out to be deep dive reactions that I do later, and I'll give you a shout out. So come on over and join the community. I'm all about creating a warm, safe place for people to celebrate their artists, and that's what my channel's about. So if that sounds like a fun experience for you, the link to that, as well as my VTuber collection for Patreon and access to my Discord chat where we talk about VTubers all the time, all of that's down in the description. All right. This video today, I want to break down a few moments from VTubers that I found mind-blowing. And it's not just vocal moments. Some of them are vocal moments. Other moments are just like, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe this is a part of content in the world right now, you know, stuff like that. So here we go. First video. And I have, by the way, I have my full reaction to Bibbidiba up over on Patreon right now. But I just want to show you the moment. There are a lot of moments in this that I found fascinating, but especially this moment right here. Check this out. When she's walking right here, I kind of have goosebumps again just watching this. It's like her being a VTuber, walking through backstage. It's like that fusion of the digital dimension and physical dimension. That's the thing that blows my mind. Just like the Stellar, which, oh my God, that song just, you know, I have a reaction up on YouTube. I think I have a deep dive on Patreon. Stellar, the one take thing. Oh, that fusion of physical dimension, digital dimension, that I found really interesting. Same thing with this. She dances later too, watch. Right here, this part. Ah! Look at that! And by the way, the song is so fun. I mean, I did a full breakdown of the song, but this particular part of this video, when she took the coat, you know, like, and I just have to say, this whole song, the genius of this music video, the whole thing, it's like there's the director team and she's there. It's almost a little bit of, you know what, like, I never thought of this until this moment, actually. You know, the Roger Rabbit movies from like, I don't know, 20, 30 years ago. It's kind of like it's almost like VTuber stuff a little bit, you know? And this reminds me of that a little bit, that she's in the digital dimension and that there's this back and forth so well orchestrated. Like, look at the moment, so this part right here, they're in like rehearsal. And then over here, we see the set for the digital stage, kind of with there's like curtains around here on that pipe. And then up here we have the ceiling. Like, look at the detail of that. And it's a banger of a dance track too. See, then they're in the physical dimension over here. I mean, what is this? What is this? Like, fascinating. Okay, I'm not going to go any further into this. Like I said, I have a full reaction to that over here somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. It's in that collection. Okay, next up, I want to show you now this, another magical, crazy moment. Super sweet. The stuff with Neuro and Vedal and Evil and all this whole world is the thing. Here's the thing that blows my mind about it. It blows my mind how emotional I feel at it all. You know, Neuro song, the life song, and it's so emotional. Like, they found a way to make genuine, like, feelings come up in me from an AI VTuber. You know what I mean? Like, and this whole moment where he's singing with her, almost like a father-daughter duet, is incredibly sweet. Check this out.
Keep feeling. I want to keep loving and loving. what you do, I'll stay. This isn't up to you today.
It's so sweet.
This way, I've got a lot to prove.
And that guitar, it's got a Two-Door Cinema Club. If you know that band, I love that band. It's got a very new wavy Two-Door Cinema Clubby vibe with that guitar. It's such like a warm place to be, you know. And I love Vedal singing here. It's just very sweet and innocent, and he's not trying to do anything with his voice. He's just kind of, all right, I'm going to sing a duet with my daughter. It's kind of what it feels like. And I have to say, it's you know, with all the talk of AI and all of the, you know, there's so much, everybody's so polarized about it and all of that stuff. And I just have to say that everything in the community with, you know, with the Swarm, shout out to the Swarm. It's really interesting, cool group of people coming together around this. Like there's such a warmth, you know, it's, and I feel that Vedal is very, like there is a thoughtfulness about the AI treatment of this. And it's, you know, the Neuro and Evil, they're really trained off of the chats that are involved with them. And it's just such a fascinating thing that I'm so excited to know is going on. And again, this is that digital dimension, physical dimension fusion. There's genuine human beings in community around an AI artist that's been thoughtfully trained on data from its own community. And not only that, but there's this incredible emotional element to it. Like this music and the interaction of Vedal as the turtle, who is the creator, being a VTuber as a turtle.
Even if you let me go,
Stay.
I want to hold you
It's
close.
like a crazy AI family. Wow. So there's that. That's going on. Blows my mind, right? Next thing in the VTuber world. This. I just put up this reaction recently. This moment, though, now we're talking about, I'm going to share some mind-blowing vocal moments from here on out. And this is one of them. Check this out. That moment, like that was almost an Otto-esque moment, right? You know, Otto, Japanese singer that I react to all the time. One of the most prolific, amazing vocalists alive on earth right now, in my opinion. This has a little flavor of that. Like she just goes off the rails. And how high? She's up on like an F sharp up here, by the way. She kind of like slides up to it. By the way, belting this high, keeping, you see my little, this is how I break down the voice. If you understand these 7 elements about how someone is singing, then you really have a good take on how they're using their voice. And maybe I should just back up and say, I'm a vocal coach. I've been teaching singing for 26 years, all that. Here, real quick. This is me. Building voices is my life's work. This is my website. I have an amazing team of teachers that teach under my tutelage here in the Manhattan, tri-state, Philadelphia area. There they are. We do in-person lessons out here, and we have students now on all over the world. So if you need a vocal coach, hit us up. The link is down in the description for that. But what she's doing here, what Baelz is doing here on this part, that she keeps the brassiness, the metallic quality. That, see where it says metal? Yeah, that she keeps it up there. It takes a lot of vocal coordination to pull that off. Listen. It's really complicated what she did. She goes. She's kind of like up on the note, and then she falls down off the note, and then she growls after she falls down off the note a little bit, then turns the growl off. Listen for that again. So she first did a pop scoop. She goes, "We'll hit the high," and she does those pitches. And then let's see where that growl comes in. She goes, we'll hit the high. She does all of that. Oh, there's so much I could say from like a vocal pedagogical standpoint. This is like, I'm not going to go into it too much, but like your belt voice has like 3 gears to it. Gear 1 goes up to that B flat, usually for most female singers. Then the next break in your belty, brassy, metallic quality, TA dominant tone, if you want to talk voice pedagogy, the next break is about that E flat. So keeping brassy tone above that E flat is crazy. And she's just up there. She's just kind of playing around up there. Like she started off up there, then slid up, belted it, slid down, put grit on the tone, slid back up, came back down with a little grit. Listen one more time for all of that. You know what I mean? Crazy. Crazy. That's what I mean. Now I got another one here. This is Elizabeth Rose Blood Flame singing O mio Babbino Caro. My background, I have a bachelor's and master's degree in opera. I've worked in opera. That was a big part of my life. Listen to this. Babbo pieta. Wow. Listen to that vibrato. Beautiful. So emotional. All right. So the thing about this right here is that singing opera and also singing contemporary commercial music, it's almost like there's so different coordination. There's such different coordinations. It's really like a whole different voice almost in the way that you build it. It's a whole other suite of coordinations. So anyone who can do any flip-flopping back and forth between genres is insane. Like, I mean, takes such a studied vocalist. And the thing about her voice, like, if you listen to her, the interesting thing about her voice, that's a big operatic voice. That's a big voice. That she has a lot of cut. She has a lot of spinto, a lot of thrust in her tone when we describe opera singing. And that just means there's a lot of bite. Sometimes opera singers, it's much more of an airflowy, a lighter and easier sound. She has like cut in her tone, a lot of cut. She has great openness, great lifting. So when you sing opera, there's a couple things you have to do. You have to lift your soft palate, lower your larynx. So look at where it says space in the bottom. Opera singers have neutral larynx position. You keep your throat open, kind of the same space all the time, regardless of what pitch range you're in, with some exceptions. But that's the idea with opera, and that's a whole different vocal setup than singing pop. Pop singing, yeah, 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 yeah. Your larynx goes up for high notes, and it goes down for low notes. That's called movable larynx position. That's what I call it. Neutral larynx position. Opera singers just keep the space all the time. She does movable larynx position also, but this is her singing opera. Do you hear that darkening, that depth, those darker vowels, that openness inside, that consistency of vibrato? Those are all aspects of operatic singing. Brava! Amazing. Now, the last one is one, if you're a YouTuber or VTuber fan, you know that I've already checked her out a lot. And also, she's watched my reactions to her reactions. I haven't watched her reactions to my reactions to her reactions yet, but this is Ironmouse. And recently, for my community on Patreon, I did a reaction to this. This was like, she's playing, I think this is Rust, isn't it? Which, that's a game. I'm a big Arc Raiders. Like, I'm a level 75 in Arc Raiders right now, and it's the weirdest game I've ever played, and I love it. I play with my dad, my 72-year-old dad, and my daughter, who's in college out west. Sometimes we play as a family in Arc Raiders. It's super fun. I was watching Burnt Peanut play Rust, if this is Rust, and that game looks crazy, kind of as crazy as Arc Raiders in some ways. Anyway, but apparently she was gaming here, and she did some of this song, She Used to Be Mine, from which is from the musical Waitress, which is one that we're talking about doing on Musical Theater Mondays. I have a theme day of the week over on Patreon, where I VTuber Wednesdays, Musical Theater Mondays, and I was thinking Waitress would be really fun to watch since I haven't seen it yet. I've taught the music a million times, but I haven't actually seen the show. So, but the thing about what I just want to say, the last thing I want to say, the last VTuber I want to talk about, it's not just that Ironmouse did this. This was beautiful, and I'm going to show you some of that. But the thing about it is it's that she did this, and she also did this, the Music Box of Fate. That somebody has the coordination to do what she does on this end high note, and also does this intimate contemporary musical theater style singing, which is kind of like pop influenced in such a delicate, intimate way. It shows incredible contrast. Listen. And she's in a game. Like, you can hear.
Thank you for singing.
To say that most days
Hear how vulnerable that
I
is?
don't recognize me. That these shoes and this apron, a place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them.
I just got a little goosebumpy right there just hearing that teeny little part. Do you hear how honest it is? Do you hear how vulnerable it is? Do you hear how she's not like pushing her energy or project? There's not like, she's just being vulnerable and being honest. It's not simple to say that most days I don't recognize me. It's just, she's just vulnerable, right? Oh, it's so beautiful. And then this is the same singer that does the last note I'm going to show you here today. She also did this. Same voice. That's a D. So it's one thing to be able to do that, which is incredible. It's a whole other thing to be able to do that and be able to do this.
It's not easy.
That's a much smaller club that can do both of those things as far as singing goes. So, all that to say, you are officially invited to come join me here on this adventure here. I want to hear what songs you want me to check out. I want to check out some artists and VTubers I haven't heard before. And this is a launch to me. And be patient with me as I figure out all the mechanics of it all. But we'll figure it out together. Yeah, this is me launching into doing more live streaming, which I'm super excited about. All right. I'll talk to you all soon. And like I said, links to all of my other stuff, my Discord, you get there through my Patreon, my VTuber chat's all down in the link. All my stuff's down in the link. So, all right, I'll see you in my next reaction. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Cheers.